Hello, I am back. This is Luke Pilker 404, and I am bringing you another episode of my Build World. So today, what I've decided is we are going to work on some townhouses here, as you can tell by the title of today's video. So basically, the first thing that I did was I came along here and I built this road out quite a decent amount. I did this all by hand, and it took quite a long time, but I decided there will be an intersection right here. So road will continue that way and that way. So I put in some sidewalk here. I'm not going to put sidewalk here because the space is so limited, and I needed to have some space for the townhouses. So basically, I chose a bunch of different material types, which you can see in my inventory, which we'll build them out of. So I went ahead and built it up a decent amount. So basically, like, here's one townhouse of stone, bricks, the acacia wood. Now this one has the outline with the actual wood, but then the wooden planks. And then we have some white stained clay and some nether bricks. So basically, all of these are identical, just some of them are mirrored, like those two are mirrors, and then those two are the mirrors. Except I started to build that one up even more, like another block high. So like this one's 3 and that one's 4 high right now. But they'll all end up being the same height. So far I haven't quite decided what I'll put in the main part of the house. And I'll probably also make these 3 floors tall. I haven't quite decided yet. But basically what it is you have your garage right here. I'll figure out some way to make it look like there's a door. Little thing of a driveway, not much. Sidewalk here to your front door. And that's pretty much what I've done so far in all of these. And so it fits pretty nicely in the space. So I think it's like six blocks here for a garage, and then 4 blocks here for this part coming out. Another 4 here where the actual door is. And then like 5 more out here. I don't know. But I made all of the floors out of oak wood, and then the interior walls are of oak wood. And so far I think it looks good. Today, rather than cutting off the video, which I'll probably still do some, but I will fast forward over bits of it, so you can still see me actually building it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll just build this one up one, and then I'll start fast forwarding. So I guess I didn't really need to be talking that whole time. I could have done it some while I'm actually building this, but so I really have no idea how I'm going to, or what stuff I'll put in here, but it's really just I want to get started and see how it takes me. So far I like the design for the actual exterior of how each townhouse looks, where the door comes back into the house and one side is further out than the other. I think it looks good. So it kind of seems more like a real townhouse, because I've seen, or at least most townhouses here where I live have that. I think all townhouses are pretty much the same except for like material type, like I'm doing here. I'll go ahead and mention that for this one, it will come out like that, so it will sort of form a frame. So right here, this is the start of a new floor, so it'll be like that, but I'm not going to do that part yet. It was really weird when I was actually mapping out this land where I was going to build it. There were like thousands of sheep here, or not really thousands, but just a lot. So it was pretty strange. Now it could start raining on me. Yeah. Oh, I totally called that. Did you see that? I promise you, all of my viewers, that was not planned. It just started raining right as I was saying that. I'm not gonna stop this rain because this is like magic rain or something. So we can watch it rain. So I can't believe that happened. Um, I promise you I don't have any sort of command blocks running or anything. It's that just happened. That's so weird. So, um, well, what I'll probably do, since I've built this up one, I'll go ahead and start putting in a floor on all of these, except this will be fast forwarded over so you can actually, like, see me build it. It would just be pretty quick. So, yeah, I'll fast forward over this part. Alright, so now I am back in regular time, and so I put in all of the roofing here. It's not final roofing. I'll still build up another floor. Um, so yeah, I'll go ahead and build it up again. It's kind of boring, and feel free to tell me in the comment section if you like the me building everything up, but it's just an idea I had, so you can actually see how I'm building things. This video might end up being 30 minutes, I don't know, it depends upon how much I speed up the building process, but tell me what you think about it, because if it just seems to drag on and it's not very interesting, then I won't do it. Alright, so I will speed up the video while I build up. Alright, so I am back here in real time. I cut out the footage of me building this. I decided you didn't need to see me just doing the same thing 5 times in a row. Well, sort of 4, because this one was different. So I think that's what I would do for the rest of this. I'd just build one and then do the others off screen. Or like build one fast motion, build the others off screen. Well, actually, I'm looking at this right here. I don't really like it. Let me see if this looks better. I might be totally wrong and just end up redoing it. Nah, that looks better already, so I'll do the same thing to this column. Alright. So then, yeah, that looks a lot better. I'm happier with that. So, sorry, just rotating my microphone there. It was awkwardly rotated and kind of far from my face. So, I'm actually not going to put on the roof yet. I think first what I'll do is I'll build the garage doors. So I'll do this one actually, like on camera. Let me clear my inventory. I didn't really need any of that. Some of it was just there from the shop over there. Alright, I really did not think about this at all ahead of time. The windows, the glass block. Now, it wouldn't be able to retract or anything, but I don't really want to use command blocks or anything, so it would retract. Maybe what I'll do is, or actually, let me build what it would look like closed. And then I'll just like rotate it upward, like so. Actually, just like that. So, yeah, I think that's what I will go with. So then we still have that right there. Alright, yeah, this is pretty simple. Oh, I actually forgot to put torches in this area. Can't believe I forgot to do that. And I broke this block there. Alright, so I will just do this all fast forwarded. So, well, fast forwarded, that's not like a real word. Whatever. Hopefully you get what I'm saying, you understand it. So, alright. Alright, so that did not take long at all, but I think it looks good. Like, it's kind of short, but I think it's fine. So, I think I'll call that part down there. Maybe I will just go ahead and put in the roof, actually. Alright, so I am back. So I put in the roofing for all of this. Now then I actually went one block higher on all of this, on the rim. So this is where I will start all of the roofing. So, I was thinking, of course, I'd use stone stairs here for all of this. So, yes, it would be steep roofing. Alright, actually, since I got all the way up here, I'll go ahead and mention, I'm not quite sure, since there isn't a stairs for clay, I was debating what I should use here. I was thinking I could use the quartz or sandstone. I didn't want to use anything dark because we have dark there. But these are both light set of stairs. I could go with a wood. I was thinking I wouldn't since we have wood right next to it. Or actually I could use stone brick. So, so I'm thinking about it. I don't really like the sandstone, so I won't do that. Let me just move this over. Yeah, I think I'll go with these stone bricks. That looks the best. Then I probably shouldn't have deleted those blocks. I keep placing them upside down. Right there. Or actually, what I might end up doing for all of this is I'll do just these 2 sets of steep roofing, and then I'll switch to flat roofing. Well, I don't know. But I'll show that on video. So I'll go ahead and finish this, and then I will be back. Alright, so now you can see what I've done over this break. So yes, I am back. So basically I just finished putting in the roofing. There's not really anything interesting inside. And I haven't split it up, and I don't know if I will. But I might at some point. But that would probably be next episode. I'd probably decorate the interior. So I also just put some flowers here, and then I noticed a mistake in the wood over here. Right there, I forgot to extend it over completely. I think I had one right here, this block, but I didn't for the rest of it. So that's all I've done this episode, and I'll put in windows next episode, of course. But I think it looks good, and I'm very happy with this. So, alright, so now I'm just going to show you one more thing. So before I'm done, I'm going to show you a map of my world. It's very quick, so you can just see here, like right there, to the left of my cursor, just the townhouses, and there's everything in here. I haven't fully extended it to show everything, but it's pretty big, and I'm very happy with it. You've probably noticed that giant crater over there. I had done some TNT cannon testing, and it went horribly wrong in some spots, and in some spots it was actually the TNT exploding intentionally. But that's all that's all there is for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and please remember to like and subscribe. So this is Luke Pywalker 404, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.